Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. And before he jumps off, Milo wants to say hi. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Oh, it's fuzzy. There we go. Okay, let me get him down. All right. Well, it looks like we're fuzzy, first of all. Let me try to get this fixed. There we go. Looks like the my co-host is not here yet, so I don't know if she is not coming or if there was just a time miscommunication. Not sure. So she may be popping in any moment or not. I have no idea. So haven't heard. Um, but we will continue and we'll go ahead and do the show. So I figured we would do readings, and so that's what we can start doing. And oh no, Scott, not again. I know. It happens though. I've done it to other people too. It just happens. And sometimes you get the times mixed up, or yeah, I've done it before. So I've slept through one before. Ugh, it's not good, but it's okay. But if you're watching on replay, thank you and welcome. And I hope you'll hit the like and subscribe button as well. And so that we can, grow the channel. It just makes it get better and it doesn't cost you a thing. So please hit subscribe. And over here are my chatters. So if you see me looking in that direction, I'm looking at you guys. I want to see who is here. We got Jackie Jacaranda. And please continue to send her lots of light and love. She is not feeling good and down with COVID. So thank you, Jackie, for wanting to be here. But if you need to cut it short, we have got your back. All right. And Morella is here. Morella, I've been selfish. I didn't even ask you how you were doing today and how you were feeling. So, how are you feeling, Morella? I hope you're feeling better because you were sick not too long ago. Garnet is here. Hi, Garnet. And SR, hello there. And Venus, hi, Venus. And Joyce, hello, Joyce. Welcome back. Mangled Unicorn is here. Hey there. And let's see who else we got. Mary. Hi, Mary. And Crystal. Hello, Crystal Ray. And I'm still scrolling. Colleen is here. I didn't see her come in. I'll keep going down. Maybe I missed it by accident. Samantha is here. Hi, Samantha. Colleen must be here because everybody's saying hi to Colleen. Hi, Colleen. Morella's starting to feel better. I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. Jasmine is here. Hi, Jasmine. There's Colleen. Okay, she is here. All right. You just got here. Okay. They must have been manifesting you. I saw people saying hi to you before I saw you in the chat. So glad you are all here. And I will go over the questions since the banner is rolling that way. All questions are for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations through PayPal, which is down below under the description, and Venus has put it up on the chat as well. Super chats and super stickers of a minimum of $5, please. Or 2 gifted memberships will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. Okay, so you don't have to wait. Please put your questions in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third-party questions, please. And personal questions only. Questions on someone's feelings or actions won't be answered. And thank you all for being here. And there is Lori, Texas. Hello. Jasmine, I got your question. Hope you're doing well, Lori. Wait till we get some more questions in here. It's a little awkward when you were supposed to have a guest and then they didn't show up. You just feel like you're half naked. So I'm like, doop-de-doo. But I'm used to doing the ones by myself, so it's all good. Hey, Kristen. You're pooped but present? Caring for 4 bottle-fed kittens is more tiring than expected. Oh, wow. Wow. I saw them on Facebook, Kristen. They're very cute. I didn't know you were bottle feeding them, though. Wow. Hey, Denise, how are you? My PayPal is down below under the description. And it's also, Venus has been posting it. So can one of the moderators post my PayPal again for Denise Lynn? All right. Lori's been sick. You caught what your mom had? Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, baby. Say hi and get down. Say hi. Say hi. All right. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Lori. All right. So, hey, Samantha. Wow. The cat is throwing things off of the other desk here. I'm probably going to have to get him out of here. He's being very distracting. He may be better. I don't know. They started him on some steroids yesterday. And so he did get sick a little bit. He had the heaves. He was heaving this morning, but he never did. Nothing ever came up. So that's good. But I'm still waiting, crossing my fingers and just hoping that the steroids do their job and keep him from, getting sick again. So let me go take care of him real quick because he's needing extra attention here. And he's distracting me. So give me one moment. Okay. Now things will be a little bit better, I think. So, yes, thank you all for being here tonight. I've only got one question so far. So if you have any questions, please put them in for me. Your cat just threw the modem on the floor. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Polly's here. Hi, Polly. Okay, I got Crystal. I got your question. Yeah, I emailed her, Jackie. I don't have her on Facebook. I sent an email. Oh, thank you, Denise Lynn. Do you have a question so we could get you first? You're welcome, Crystal. Yeah, we're hoping that the steroids do work. If they don't work, unfortunately, it's a $350 ultrasound, probably 400 with the office visit. So four to $500 will be next. So I'm really hoping that he's going to be okay. So, hi, Joji. Denise Lynn, I got your question. Polly, I got your question. All right. Joji, I got your question. All right. Okay, Colleen, just let me know. Kristen, I got you. Appreciate you donating, Colleen and Denise Lynn for that matter as well. Thank you, guys. Definitely needed, so I appreciate you very much. All right. Colleen's still thinking of her question. I can go ahead and get Denise Lynn. You know there is a message coming in. Can you try to give me a heads up? Okay. Oh, thank you, Denise. Denise just gave a bunch of people some free memberships. I don't think any of them are here, but there's a lot of regulars who are getting free memberships now. Thank you so much, Denise Lynn. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, pets are not cheap, are they? Okay. So today I'm going to give you one tarot card, and then the rest are going to be oracle. So the oracle are going to support the tarot card, I'm hoping. And so we're going to try it that way. It worked really well last time. Yes, we love them, don't we, Samantha? Oh, thank you, Denise. It is surely needed. So thank you so much. We need happiness and sunshine, don't we? All right. Your tarot card is the Page of Pentacles. So this is the student page, the one who's learning. So you can see all the definitions up here of what this Page of Pentacles is. But this is a opportunity for you as well. It can be good news coming in about money, career, education, or home. So this is also, I call this he is a learner page, but he's also the manifesting page. Okay, manifest what you want. All right. Okay, so the first card you got besides the tarot, the first oracle is the fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Okay, so there might be some emotional problems going on or upheaval that's causing you to not feel so good, but you can let go of those and change them into something positive. Okay, and disintegrate the rest of them into the fire, where they transform into something better of higher vibration. Then you got the action card. This to me is a lot like the Chariot. You just got to keep pushing forward, keep going, and don't lose track of how you're going and managing things. Just keep going and be strong. Nothing bad in here. It does say that you've got a lot going on with the umbrella. So all under one roof. So consolidate, work in-house, many hats. So looks like you're doing a lot. And just know that you're appreciated and you are loved and you can do whatever you want and set your mind to it, but make sure you're taking time for yourself as well. So self-care is really important. And then I've got details. Okay, so the details are important as well. So make sure you're paying attention to what's going on around you. And then you've got good luck. Good things are manifesting. Right, so a good opportunity, blessed connection, fortune. This is, there's nothing bad in here at all, Denise Lynn. So the messages are just saying that you're on the right track. You might need to purge some things in the fire. And that's it. Just go with the flow and look for the details and things. So read the fine print. Okay. And besides that, it just looks like you're on the right track. So don't work too hard. Make sure that you're taking time for yourself. And that is what I've got for you. I'm going to give you an extra card just because. And that says kindness. Yeah, and you're the top of that, aren't you? So you are already on top of that, 100%. One of the kindest souls I know. So just continue to be you. You're on the right track is what this means. Okay. See, that's why I shared I would be the world's best rich person. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Denise Lynn. It looks like Brenda may be here. I've got a logo. Let's pop her up and see what it says.
Hi.
Brenda, there?
I am here and I can't get my camera to work.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I have to check that out. I'll mute my mic while I work on it.
Okay. I'll just I'll put you back down until I see you pop up with your camera, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, no problem. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll leave her down there until we're done, or until she's working back on the camera. I think we might have her. No, not quite. Okay. You want her to read for you too? Okay, she's not quite. Okay, yeah, here she is. All right. There you are.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm sorry, I completely forgot.
That's
You
okay.
know, it's so funny. I turned on my TV and there you were, and it said Brenda T. And I'm like, oh no, I messed up.
That's okay. I told the chat I've done it before too. So no worries. I accidentally slept through one a long time ago. So yeah, I totally forgot. It happens. So
Well,
no
I think it's the third time this week that I've gotten confused about an appointment. So I don't know what's going on. So I'll get settled in here. I'm kind of unsettled.
Okay, sure. Take your time. We're gonna Denise Lynn wants a reading by you. I just finished mine, but no hurry. Let us know when you're ready.
Okay, thank you. My dog is putting its cold nose on my arm. Yeah. Get my rose quartz necklace on. How long ago did you start?
At 8. So about 25 minutes ago.
Wow.
But after saying hi to everybody, this is still the first reading, so you're still right on time. You're fine.
Oh, really? Okay. There's Viviani and Jackie.
Mm-hmm. And Joji says, "Nice to meet you, Brenda."
Hello, hello. Nice to meet you too.
I want to say hi to Jolie, who came in. If I didn't say hi to you, Colleen, I've got your question, and you'll go after Denise Lynn. See what everybody else is up to, talking about. Even with my Google Calendar connected to Alexa, I still sometimes miss things, says Kristen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've, I'm an old lady. I'm in my old ladyhood. And I was realizing the other day, I would really like to have the old-fashioned calendar on my refrigerator. And I think I'm going to do that. I think that'd be a good idea for me.
Yeah, that works. I don't use mine on my computer. I use my book. So
Oh, okay. I always use my phone, but yeah, I need to do that. Something like that. Well, I'm just getting my card straightened out, so
no problem.
take a deep breath.
And we got a great crowd. Great crowd.
Awesome.
There goes my focus again.
Hi, Christy. Hi, Marella. Hi, Denise. Hi, Jolie. I know there's a message coming in. Can you try to give me a heads up? Hi, Christy. Hi, Craig. Scott, are you waiting for me to respond?
Yeah, just take your time though. You're fine.
I had started doing channeled messages for people, but I don't think I'm settled down enough right now to do that, so I'll pull the cards.
All right. No problem.
Well, maybe I can. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll pull a couple cards and I'll see if I can hear a channeled message. I've got these mystical shaman cards, Denise, and
Oh, okay.
they're cool artwork and they've got cool things to say. So they're about shamanic things. So let's see what kind of a card we pull for you tonight. Well, I'm so happy to be here. What a nice surprise for me.
I'm glad you're here too.
You got the Ancient Ones card. Let's see what they say. It's number 1 in the book. The essence of the Ancient Ones card, Denise, is they are the shamans of old. That's who my guides are, who defeated death and escaped from the tyranny of time. The Ancient Ones once walked on Earth like us. Now they reside in infinity and can come around after we say yes to our calling. They are available to help us maintain our full realization. You can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama and be free of your generational curses. Forgive the ones you need to release and honor your biological ancestors by lighting a candle to them tonight. I think that'd be a great idea. And the Angel Quest Oracle cards. Angel Quest Oracle cards. I like these cards. I think Viviani was the one that recommended these Angel Quest Oracle cards to me.
Mm-hmm.
I really like them too.
I like those too.
Let's see what we have here.
Denise Lynn just subscribed to your channel.
Oh, thank you so much. I just dropped the card I pulled. Intuition. Intuition. Let's see what the book says. I made some of my own cards recently, Scott.
Really?
Yeah, I bought a blank deck, from Amazon. I think it was about $10. And I didn't know what to do with them for quite a while. And I was just like divinely inspired one afternoon last week. I just sat down and started writing on them, and it just all came just like that,
Right. Yeah.
I'll use those tonight too. I named them the unsolicited advice cards.
Okay.
But this is your Angel Quest card. You got intuition. And it is, let's see, number 43 in the book. Sorry, I have to read from the book, but that's how I am. It says, you've been relying on the advice of others rather than following your own intuition. Everything you need to know is being revealed to you, but you must tune in and listen to your inner wisdom. When you are unsure of the next step you should take in an important area, slow down from what you're doing, quiet your thoughts to receive the insight from your higher self and from those in the celestial realm. When you trust your intuition and act on what it's telling you to do, you will feel happier and more confident about the decisions you make, rather than questioning what you should do based on what others have to say. It's good advice. So these are my, what did I call them? Unsolicited advice cards. They just have different things written on them. So some of them are kind of tongue-in-cheek, but not all of them. So hi, Garnet. Let's see which one of these cards you get, Denise. I like these cards. Clear the clutter. If you think about that, you can take that in several different ways, can't you? It can be literal. Take some time to clear the clutter out of your nest or out of your mind. So you might have to do some meditation to clear the clutter out of your mind. Just sit down, and it can also be in your heart. You might want to look down deep into your heart and see what's in there that you want to release. clear the clutter. And that was the unsolicited advice card for you, Denise. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Denise. Denise gave a very generous donation too. So thank you, Denise, for that. And Colleen is next. Before I get into that, Brenda, I didn't have a chance to ask you how long are you good for tonight?
I don't really have a time I have to be done, but I do wear out after about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Okay.
My energy starts draining.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Colleen is next. Colleen, can you just say hi to us, please? Where am I not receiving enough support? Where are my blind spots in terms of receiving money, love, opportunities? Thank you in advance for the reading. Okay. She's here.
Hello. I have to message my daughter and tell her that I'm on a live, so she won't wonder why I'm not answering my phone.
Oh, no problem. Okay, Colleen, the first card I got for you is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is just to say that you've been working really hard. And this is saying that you're going to get some rewards and recognition for the hard work that you've been doing. What are my blind spots in terms of receiving money, love, opportunities? Sometimes people have a problem with receiving, and they don't have a problem with giving, but they do with receiving. So let's look at the other cards and see if it comes out. You got unexpected visitors. So it looks like you're going to have some company coming in that you're not aware of, or this could be your spirit guides. They're kind of trying to nudge you in the right direction here. Okay. And then you got ambition, aiming high, setting goals, vision. It says, reach for the stars. Let nothing stop you from going after your dreams. So I feel like there's something stopping you from receiving love and opportunities, because it's saying don't let anything stop you from going after your dreams. So there's something that's stopping you, that's getting in your way. This could be it. You got the boundaries card. So you may have some boundaries issues where you're not holding up your boundaries the way that you should. Don't let anybody cross over your boundaries. If you haven't written your boundaries down, that's always a good way of initiating them. And just know that it's okay to have boundaries, and it's okay to say no. You got the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is the heart chakra. So it's also the chakra of healing. So it tells me that you do need some healing in your life. And you can go about that by just asking Raphael to help you with the healing and bringing in love. And then maybe a green crystal, because this is the green chakra. A green crystal would help you. I know there's all kinds. They can say in the chat some green crystals, guys, because I'm not too great on the green. I think malachite is one of them. But there's all kinds of green crystals that you can get off of Amazon. They're not expensive at all, I don't think. So that's an idea for you. And that would be healing you in this way so that you know, don't have any blind spots and you can be receiving and having the opportunities that you need. Um, this could be something too, Colleen. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Do you think that you're not deserving, maybe? So maybe you're feeling that you're not deserving. You feel like your boundaries around your heart may be too fortified. Yeah, that could definitely be. And then if you don't feel like you're deserving, then that could put up a problem, like a boundary that's too high, maybe. But that's all I'm getting. I hope that resonated with you. I'm sure that Brenda has more for you.
Yeah, Colleen, thanks for being here. I pulled 3 tarot cards for you. And look, you did get the star card. This is a good omen card. This is just inspiration and hope, and it's a really good sign for you. And you also did get this 5 of Swords. Swords are about thoughts. And this is, you can see in there that there's been a battle. And the 2 are walking away, and 1 is left standing, and he is isolated. So this card is telling us to make sure when we deal with other people to think about their feelings, and hopefully they're thinking about ours. This goes for both sides of the argument. To think about the other people's feelings, and don't cause yourself to get isolated in those kind of situations, and just try not to be isolated in general, that card also means. And you got the King of Cups, and cups are about emotions. I like to use the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. When I see the other ones, I just can't figure out what they are. They would never make sense to me. I think I'm too old to learn the new cards. But the King of Cups is emotionally stable. So they are telling you to be sure that you work on being emotionally stable in all situations that you're in. And we got the shaman card for you, is the staff. The first time I saw this, I thought that was a giraffe, but it is a staff with some kind of a cow's head or something on it, I believe. And number 51, it says that the staff is a symbol of authority. It holds the power to temper extremes. The staff helps you find the right course of action in the way of the middle, and aids you to maintain your balance after you begin walking in that direction. The staff reminds you of the impermanence of all things, and that your authority must come from your deep longing to serve. Trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on. Use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance between will and surrender. And I also pulled an angel card for you, the Angel Quest Oracle cards. And this is funny because we just pulled this card and I shuffled them. But again, we got the intuition card. And the intuition card says that Spirit's encouraging you to trust your inner guidance. When you trust your intuition and act on what it's telling you to do, you will feel happier and more confident about the decisions you make. Rather than questioning what you should do based on what others have to say, you will know you are making the right decision based on your own inner wisdom. And that's what we got.
All right. Thank you. Awesome. All right, Colleen, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And let's see where we're going to go. Angela, thank you for being here and your donation. Um, let's see who is next. Let's go to Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
Hey, Jasmine, can you say hello in the chat for me? Yes, I got Craig as well, Marilla. Thank you. CC, I got you as well. Yes. No, Jasmine? All right. We'll move on. No, Jasmine.
She's here.
All right. Let me get your question back up, Jasmine. All right. What karmic lessons haven't I learned yet? Am I going through a spiritual transformation? I've been getting a lot of headaches. Is there a new love coming in? Okay, that's a lot coming in. So we'll see if we can answer maybe one or two. It may be a spiritual transformation that is causing the other two. That's what I'm getting when I look at the question, Jasmine. But I'm going to pull cards for you too. Because when you can have more than one spiritual transformation in a lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking that, there's sometimes the dark night of the soul comes in when we're having a spiritual transformation. And that could be where the headaches are coming from. And that could be a possible new love as well. You need to be resilient. You got the 9 of Wands. So just being strong. Just don't let anything get you down. If it does, bounce right back up. So don't worry about if you had to, if you had to bounce yourself back up, then that's fine. That means you're being persistent. And that is one thing that is important, just like courage. Confidence, following your heart, believe in yourself and take action. You've got this. So I think you're going through a spiritual transformation. I think you're going through maybe your second one or third one. Yeah, your answers are within. Look at that. Answers are within.
Mm-hmm.
What I dark night soul just warring? You want to know what a dark night of the soul is? Is that what you're asking, Jasmine?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Dark night of the soul is basically a time in your spiritual transformation that you are down. You're down and you feel like there's just too much coming in on you. And it can put people in bed. It can make people sick. But all in all, you can just sit with your whatever the symptoms are. If it's headaches, sit with your headaches and decide if they're real or not and change them into something better. So I used to get a lot of headaches as well, just in my 30s. And so it's something that's I had to conquer. And sometimes I still, will get them, and I'll have to, press on wherever it is on my head and just relieve it that way. You've been feeling sick to your belly? Yeah. That
Oh.
headaches can make you feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Okay. And then you got ride the wave. So the dark night of the soul doesn't last long. So that's the good thing for most people. So ride the wave. You can see the emotions are water. The emotions are very strong, and they're, kind of knocking these dolphins off course. So it's important just to go with the flow and take whatever spirit has to give to you. But it's it's all that you mentioned, I think. And I'm not seeing love coming in except for the like attracts like, but Brenda may have more on that. But if you want love in your life, then act as if your partner is already here. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I hope you
Thanks.
feel better. Sorry, go ahead, Brenda.
Yeah, I hope you feel better too. That's tough. Well, Jasmine, I drew the mystical shaman card for you, and we got Earth. And let's see what the book says about Earth. The essence of the Earth card is Earth represents the gift of life. The symbol on this card refers to the body of the planet Earth, the human body, and nature herself. We're reminded by the symbol that all creatures are born of the earth and human beings are the stewards of all life on this planet. It refers to what we make of it, our health and our wealth, our security, our grounding and stability. It's what we make of it. It reminds us that the world of form is a gift from spirit and needs to be treated with respect. That's a nice thing to have pointed out. And I have the wisdom of the oracle cards, and I pulled a card for you that says orphaned. Kind of a sad card. It says orphaned, and there's a child sitting there alone, or a person sitting there alone. So let's see what the book says about that. It says the essential meaning of the orphan card is a sense of loss as an identity crisis. So this might be your dark night of the soul going on. Recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. So this oracle's message is we were all meant to have connections with other people, with our families, and in society, and a larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit in. Be true to your core truths and values when you're trying to do this. Stand up for what you believe in. Perhaps you no longer identify with something you did before and you need to find something new. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. And address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with the others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you, and you can just move on. And I also did, which is kind of funny, earlier I pulled the intuition card twice. Well, this time I pulled clear the clutter twice. So Jasmine, they're suggesting that you clear all the clutter out of your life and make more room so you can have some space to just be yourself and to chill. So those are the cards I got for you, and thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you, Brenda. And I wanted to mention something that was said in chat, Jasmine, that I think will help you a lot. It's Kristen, who reads with me as well on at different times. And she said, a nerd moment. St. John of the Cross originated the term dark night of the soul. It's a kind of suffering that leads to spiritual transformation. So I agree with that 100%. And that could be what's going on with you. Jasmine. She said, I need to clean my room. Yeah.
I do too.
Same here. Same here. So, yeah. If you feel misunderstood, welcome to the club. We're all a bunch of people who feel misunderstood.
Right.
Because, yeah, and you're still part of a community that gets you. Okay, so don't feel like no one understands, because I would say that we do. So that's what I got for you. Oh, that's what we got for you. Okay, let's see. Go to Crystal next. Crystal, are you here? And questions are closed unless there's a donation, guys. Crystal's here. Okay. Well, I get the home in Peoria, Illinois that I'm interested in. I got the 9 of Pentacles for you, Crystal, and it even says so on the card. Yes, that you will. And this is the Spot A card, getting what you need, getting what you want after working hard for it. So I believe it's a yes. And then you got a caring connections. So there may be somebody there who is understanding what you're going through. If you're going through something right now that I feel like you are, you're going to have a friend to help you through that. This doesn't have to be romantic. Then you got Spirit of Place. I love this for you because the place reminds me of what? A home. So you've got good spirits, I think, leading you in the right direction. And just this is a beautiful card. It's got a butterfly on her face there for transformation and change. So yes, this card defined is something new and a new place, your home. And then I've got choice. So you will have a choice in between that home and another one that you may be interested in as well. Just choose your intuition and your gut. I would say go with the first one. I'd say go with the one that you're interested in. And then you got solutions. You hold the key. So you're in control. You have to make that decision no matter what the cards say. You make the decision whether you're going to stick with that home or go with another one. But I think that sticking with your first gut is always the best thing to do. So
I agree.
9 of Pentacles is saying yes. So that's what I got for you, Crystal. And here's Brenda.
Okay, thanks, Scott. Crystal, thanks for being here. I pulled 5 tarot cards for you. And the first card that you got is Death. And that looks bad, but if this isn't a bad card, this is about a big transformation and change. It's out with the old and in with the new. And I think these cards are giving you, high probability that this can probably happen. Here's the 5 of Pentacles, the down and out card. So it might be showing that it might be a little tough for a little bit to get what it is that you want. But then the very next card is the Page of Cups. That's that silly fish in the cup card where there's going to be a surprise. Cups are about emotions. So there's something emotionally that's going to be surprising about this for you. And it's showing that with the Page of Swords. Swords are about thoughts. That you are courageous and strong. Spirit's recognizing that you have that quality, and you should hang in there and keep fighting for what it is that you want. And then the very last card you got is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. He is the most sure-footed knight. And he's holding that coin up there. So the pentacles are about material things. So this is a pretty good sign that if you take your time, are careful about what you do, are sure-footed, that you will probably get what it is that you want. So I think the tarot cards had a yes for you in there.
Awesome. Thank you, Brenda.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's move on. And let's see. I'm going to go with Craig. Scott, Brenda, does my mom, Martha, have a message?
Hi, Craig.
And thank you for renewing your membership, Craig. I appreciate it. I'm just hearing the word love. I'm hearing that she loves you very much and she wants you to know that and to be surrounded by that. Yeah, you got the strength card. So kindness, tenderness, gentleness, all those things that, make you what real strength is. And I know you're not feeling too well right now. So she wants you to find your inner strength to get through this in time that, is not so great. So just keep going and be strong. Have that strength from inside, not how much you weigh or can lift or anything like that. It's about that kindness inside, kindness, compassion. You can see the other words up there at the top. So she just wants you to have that in order to get through what you're going through right now. Hostilities, you're going through some hostilities right now, but she's saying that you are able to handle them. Okay, you're able to handle them, and you can handle anything that comes your way. All right. Then you got into the unknown. So this to me is the Two of Swords, where she's got the blinders on there, and can't make a decision. It's just best to trust your guides, Clara, and go into, where you may not know the exact answer, but you keep going and you make a decision and stick with it. Okay. And then you got hydrate. So get yourself plenty of water or drink whatever it is that can hydrate you. So I don't know about drink like alcohol. I'm not saying that. I don't think that hydrates. It's something that would hydrate you like water. Get you plenty of water and fluids. And then you got do something for someone. And you're great about doing this anyway, Craig. Give your attention to another, and that'll help you during this time. So do something for someone else. And that's what I got for you. Your mom loves you very much, and she wants you to just keep going. You can handle anything that comes your way. Yeah.
Wonderful, Scott. Thank you. So I'm going to ask my guides if I can receive a message, if they'll bring a message from Martha for you, Craig. I'm a little unsettled tonight, so we'll see if I can hear anything tonight. Scott's mother, my dear guides. Coming bring forth a message. Well, my head is tingling. She would like to say that she loves you so much. She is always there for you. I'm always here for you. No matter where you are or what it is that you need. I'm listening. I'm caring for you. You couldn't get rid of me if you tried, she said. You are so special to me. Don't think I could ever forget you. I could not, no matter where I am. And I am in the most beautiful place. Don't worry about me. Just know that I'm always nearby and you can always talk to me. And that's what I got, Craig. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Craig. All right. Let me get Brenda off of the hot seat there. Polly, are you here? Looking for Polly. Thank you, Marilla. All right, let's see who else may be here. Joji had to leave, right? I think I saw where she left. So let's go to Kristen. Kristen, are you here? Yes. All right. A general reading. Kristen, you got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit page. So enthusiasm, energetic, confident. I think this is saying that this will help you with your chronic fatigue syndrome that you have. If you just do something spontaneous and be like the Page of Wands and ask your spirit to help you with your energy. So I think that's what's coming through with this card. This high energy. And then you got relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. And then you got the microphone. I'm just leaving that other one there for you to ruminate on. But then you got the microphone, needing to express yourself, be more assertive, wanting to be heard, ready to communicate. So I think this is you. And You can do anything that you want to put your heart to. You said that's a very appropriate card. Is that what you meant, Kristen? And then you got the kindness card. Be kind to yourself and others. Let love guide your actions. Yep, speak up and be seen. Exactly. And show your kindness to the world. And you have great kindness. So it's affection, compassion, and gentleness. And then you got pros and cons. So weighing up, maybe whatever relationship this is, it could be a friendship, that you need to change. Write down the pros and the cons and see if it's something that you need to continue or not. And then I've got the precious gem card. Polish your diamond. You are a precious gem. So just believe in yourself. Believe that you can do whatever it is that you want to do. And you will shine through, just like the card says down here. All right. So that's what I got for you, Kristen.
Okay, Kristen, I pulled one of the shaman cards for you too. And you got the eagle. The eagle. The eagle flies up way above our head and can see the big picture, can see what's coming, and knows things that we don't know, that we can't see. And this is number 16. And the essence of the eagle card, Christine, is the eagle comes from the east, the place of the rising sun of new beginnings. She soars high in the sky and sees the smallest detail with clarity without losing track of the bigger picture. And she nests in the high mountains. For the eagle, there are no obstacles, there's only opportunities. She calls you to ascend and to acquire perspective so you can fly wing to wing with the Great Spirit. And it also says, have you become trapped in your daily routine and feel you don't know where to go and what to do next? Have you lost your sense of purpose? The eagle invites you to take a deep breath and spread your wings. What was the last time that you opened them? Eagle reminds you that your spirit was born to soar to the heavens. As you contemplate choices, ask yourself, do I want to live in a chicken coop sheltered from life? Or do I want to soar like an eagle? Eagle's invitation and embrace. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed this. If your answer is the later, then you must accept Eagle's invitation and embrace the courage that will help you to choose that freedom to do that. Love that card. And the wisdom of the Oracle card, you got flexible. Look at that. Flexible. And that's number 19. And the flexible card is all about teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptive without compromising what's most important. And it says, the tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane. Whereas a rigid structure, like a building, would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, be teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious and stay open and stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. And let's get one of the unsolicited advice cards for you, Christine. Oh, I'm hearing my shaman guides song. They sing to me. This says go a little further. Interesting. So that is an invitation for you to dig a little deeper, to go a little further into what it is you've been working on, and to keep on the path and keep on trucking ahead. So that's what I got for you, Christine.
All right. Thank you, Brenda. And thank you, Kristen. She says that's a great balance to have, secure but flexible.
Yeah.
That is. You're right. Okay. Next up is CC Angel. CC, are you here?
Hi, Joe Megan.
Hey, Joe Megan. CC Angel is here. All right. I'm going to do a sip, sip, or chug, chug real quick. Don't worry, I live alone. I'm not drinking from the bottle that other people drink from.
Good to know. I think my dog gave up and went to bed. She gets tired about this time every night, and she's out cold.
She out for the night?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm used to having cats, so they're down 1 minute and up the next.
Cece has 4 dogs.
Oh, yeah. I live with my 4 dogs. And there's one on the picture. It's really cute. Any messages from my guides, and what do I need to know right now? All right. You got the Justice card. And so Justice card is about balance, external balance. So making sure that you have good karma and just making sure everything is balanced out in your life. Work, home, relationships, friendships, all those are balanced out, because when it gets so that one of them is overdone, like let's just say overworking, then it makes everything else a little bit messy because you don't have true balance going on in your life. So strive for balance. Oh, you got the magic card. So it says, dream big, believe in your magic, and know that everything is possible. Magical powers, dreams coming true. So you can manifest whatever it is that you want. And that is magic, just like the magician in the tarot. Then you got true love. This love is once in a lifetime. I don't know if you're in a relationship or looking for one, but I think that you do have one that is one for a lifetime. So, or you have had that in the past, and maybe they have passed on. I'm not sure which it is. But this reminds me of romance and nothing else. So maybe you can help me with that one. And then I got hanging. No action is being taken. This can be being stuck a little bit in a situation, or just in your emotions, having to stand still and you need a break. So take a break and get unstuck, and good things can happen. All right. Things are crazy with the new puppy, so that is true. Yes, my husband passed away about 15 months ago. Oh, I am thinking of trying to find love again. Yeah, that's what it means then. And you know what, Cece, I'm getting right away that your husband is saying just because you find somebody else doesn't mean that you didn't love me or that your your love for me was not real. It was still real. So yeah. Then you got a mountain to climb, but the mountain comes with good things because you learn on the way up, right? Like the Miley Cyrus song, it's all about the climb. So it's all about learning what you need to on the way up. So if things are, struggling right now, it will get better. You will reach the top. All right. And that's what I got for you.
Okay. Cece, I pulled a card, shaman card for you, the Smoky Mirror. And the Smoky Mirror it represents the aspects of what is implied but can't be immediately known or seen in the world. It's a mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious casualty. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the part of the self that one disowns. The smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. The invitation of the smoky mirror card is it says, when the symbol of the smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that past the limits of your current ability to perceive, there's a vast interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order, but challenging to fully grasp. Now's the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, the hidden realms, in the hidden realms, all aspects of the human journey are celebrated, and the beauty and the darkness and the misery or the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are meant to understand only through experience. And take heart, because the smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty and wonder once the fog lifts and the distortion that you see now is gone. And that was the shaman card. And I pulled a wisdom of the oracle card for you. And we have message in a bottle. Wouldn't that be fun to get a message in a bottle? And this is the essential meaning of that card is communication, a sign. Um, and there's a word I've never heard of before, the Cledon. It says it's the ancient name for spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. And the oracle's message is Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction with these kind of signs. Keep your ears open, for someone might just say the right thing that will give you the answer to your question. Today, your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. And I'll pull one of my little unsolicited advice cards for you, Cece. Oh, this is nice, I think. Get a new view. So whatever it is you're looking at now, you might try to look at it from a different perspective, from a different point of view. Be open-minded about things. Or it could also be to take a day off and go on a little daytime trip or something. This probably means something to you that popped right into your head right away. What does it mean to you, Cece, to get a new view? That's the advice for you. Thank you so much for your question.
Thank you, CC. All right. Is Angelac here? You're welcome, Cece. Well, that may be it. That was our last one there. No Angelac. Maybe give her another minute here.
Yeah.
Jackie says, wakey at Angelac.
Hey, it's just been raining and raining and raining where I live in the middle of the country. And I want to see some sunshine so bad.
Yeah, it's been raining here too for the past couple of days. Oh. All right. Well, I do not see Angelac, so we will go ahead and close. So I want to thank, first of all, Brenda for being here, and I appreciate you.
Thanks
So
for having me. Apologies about my forgetfulness.
no worries at all. It worked
I
out
can't
just
believe
fine.
it. Yeah, I
So
can't believe it.
it's all right. All good. So thank you everybody in chat, and hope that you all have a great night.
Mhm.
And we will see you guys later. I'll probably be on tomorrow at 8 o'clock with Nancy at Chrome's Intuition. If not, I'll be on by myself. So um, catch us then. And Brenda, have you got anything coming up that you know of?
Wednesday, Viviani's going to be on with me on my channel at 2 Central Time.
Oh, wow. Awesome. We
Yeah, I'm
love
looking
Johnny around here. So
forward.
that's great. All right. Lots of love to everybody, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.